Hey everyone, Chad Hasty here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to another edition of Lfn Tv at KFYO.com. Want to remind you that you can tune in to Lubbock's First News weekday mornings 6 to 9 a.m. on 790 KFYO and online at KFYO.com. Today we spent a lot of time. We talked with Congressman Randy Neugebauer about some of the spending coming out of Washington. Of course, he's not a big fan of that. I asked them if the Republicans, if they were so against the earmarks in the spending bill, if they should go in themselves and say, look, we're going to take a leadership role. We want to cut out all of our spending. He didn't really dance around it, but he kind of danced around it a little bit, said that, he offered up a different way of going about spending. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think, if the Republicans are that ticked off about the spending bill, 40% of the earmarks in the spending bill are from Republicans. And if you're that ticked off about it, then why don't you take your spending out of the spending bill, set an example, show some leadership on that issue. We also talked a little bit about the water rate hike in the city of Lubbock, if people are ticked off about that or not. Also, we talked about Twitter. Big story in the Austin American-Statesman today about how a lot of state lawmakers are using Twitter now to get their message out to people, to update people on what they're doing and everything else. It's kind of funny, set off a good discussion on the program about Twitter. You can follow us, by the way, on Twitter at twitter.com/ChadHastyRadio. That's Chad Hasty Radio, one word. Hasty is how you spell it, my last name. Rex is now also on Twitter. You can find him on there as well. Plus, I added a lot of state lawmakers and U.S. senators and congressmen on there, so you can find them as well. So it's easy for you to use also. Tomorrow, we'll have State Representative Carl Lycett. We hope to have State Representative Carl Lycett. He kind of forgot about us last week, so hopefully we'll talk to him tomorrow. We'll also talk about religion in America tomorrow, stun guns, and a lot more on tomorrow's program. Remember, you can find us online at KFYO.com. And keep tuning back to Lfn TV at KFYO.com. Thanks. Have a great day.